Right, good morning. What I'm doing today is tracking the scope, but with the 0 block rail. So the scope is not going to change, the profile is going to remain the same. It's just me turning these wheels and taking shots. And just want to see where these shots go, okay? So it's just started spitting with rain, so it's not too bad though. I started mixing up the ingredients for the egg, and I'm hoping that'll be done for the weekend, Saturday. Right, okay. I take my first shot at the bullseye. Right, that's the first shot. And as I say, now I'm going to go on to the crosshair target down here. And this is where I've got to keep absolutely still. Try and get that red dot in one of the corners. Yeah. As soon as I touch the rifle, it's moving. I should have done this on the repair rest, but anyway, we'll try it. So if I just turn whatever way I want to go, I'll come down one, I think. Right, I want to go to the corner, so I'm going to take another shot at that corner. So I know what corner I've started off on. The rest is not all that good, or the table. Well, the table, I know the table's not good. Right, okay, so that's the corner. I'm not worried about if I hit it or not. Now, I'm going to go down 10 clicks, or up 10 clicks, go up 10 clicks. I lost count already. Okay, no, I'm doing it all wrong. I just can't keep the rifle still. So I'd like to take another shot at that to see if I'm still on 0. No, I'm not. See, I'm way out. Well, that didn't work out, did it? This bipod and table, which is oh shit. Sometimes I do that. Okay, let's see where that takes us. Yeah, to do this, it's got to be very, very still, and too much. It's better, I think. That pellet went over to the right. Yeah, so did that. Yeah, you see, every time I'm just moving. Done it again. Well, as I say, when things go wrong, they go wrong, so a bit too much, isn't it? That's better, isn't it, that one? That's shot high as well. I think this is the last shot, or was that other one the last shot? Yeah, that one was the last shot. Right, go back to the bullseye target, I think. I must admit, you know, you can see the wobble on this bipod. Terrible. Okay. Yeah, it's on target, isn't it? Well, as I say, what I wanted to do, I can't do because of the table is too wobbly. A bit of a shame, really. I wanted to do it just to see if it did go back to zero. You see, it's not the shooting, it's when you're holding the rifle and you start to turn the dial when this moves. I can hold the rifle still, aiming, but as I say, as soon as you want to turn the dial, I just start it to move, and of course that's no good. But you can see each shot is on target now, it's back to 0, so that's the main thing, isn't it? It could go slightly left, but maybe that's me anyway. Do I come here? Yeah, no, it's going where I want it to go, so it's a very, very small hole. Oh, that cheap eBay, I don't know if I showed you it, the cheap eBay rail I bought for £5. I've got it now fitted here on this Picatinny rail here, which holds my power pack nice and tight. Remember the other day it fell off, and I thought, well, I've got to try and do something, because the way these rails are, I couldn't fit the quick release Picatinny holder on, so it had to come out a bit. And I thought, oh right, okay, I'll try that cheap eBay one, and yeah, very good. So that can be kept attached. All I have to do is pull the plug out of the scope. There you go. Done it again. I keep doing it. Forget. Yeah, at the moment it's a nice, 1/4 inch hole. That bullseye is smaller than a 5p piece, so for a bullseye it's quite large. I really like a bullseye to be about 3mm. But yeah, very, very small. I think this is going to be the last one. Very, very small hole in the target. That's it. So that's 13 shots through there, 12 on the magazine. Oh, I don't know. And my first 0 shot, I think it was 13, maybe. Yeah. And that's it, that's all the pellets I had, 24 pellets. And it's a shame that I couldn't do this square. You know, a lot of people say tracking is very important. imagine it is really to keep zero, but I just wanted to know if this rail, this zero block rail, would do the same as if you was tracking the scope. And I really think it will, because the way it goes back on zero, it's really much easier using the zero block for zeroing your rifle than it is, especially on a digital scope, than it is going into the menu and mucking about with your X and Y axis. Yeah, because that all takes time. Every time you go into the menu, you've got to turn off the video. This way you don't. And that's a nice neat hole. Although it's not centred, it's off to the right a little bit, it's still in a bullseye and it's still a tight hole. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do today. I'll get on making my eggy grenade, and I hope, as I say, by Saturday it'll be done. Every time I do so, I've got to test it to make sure I've just got the right amount going in. As I say, I don't want too much, otherwise it's going to cause a little bit of a trouble, you know. Right, I turn the scope off. And the scope is going off. Yeah, not a very good video, this one. Strange yesterday about the egg. 2 comments, that's all I had, and I forgot to write back this morning. I had a filthy headache when I woke up, and I just had a quick look, and I thought I will write Gilmo, I'm sorry that I haven't written, and also you, Peter. Not quite sure if people liked it or not, but what annoys me sometimes is when you, after making a video and you following morning, I always, as I say, always look and write back to the comments. The amount of people look and they can't be bothered to either give a thumbs up or thumbs down or even say anything. It's unbelievable the amount of people do that. Okay, now I've got 500 subscribers, and I would have thought at least I don't know, at least 50 of them would either put your thumbs up or thumbs down and leave a comment, but they don't. Very, very strange. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand people. Anyway, once again, I'm rubbing it on, and if you do like this kind of content, just leave a comment, give a thumbs up or thumbs down. It makes no difference. It's just a bit of fun, and I'll see you on the next shoot. Yeah, safety's on, everything's turned off. So anyway, I'll see you later, okay? And I apologise to Gilmo and Peter not replying today. I've still got a little bit of headache. Yeah, okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is mix this ingredients up. Um, so I've got to be very, very careful here because I'm working indoors and I don't want to I don't want to cause an explosion, so I'm going to leave one element out. Right, okay, so first bit what's going to go in. That's not good, is it? Oops. A little bit of that. That's a little bit of the blue. Now we're going to have a little bit of the white. And a little bit of this. And what this does, the white, it makes it hot. Not at the moment though. Right, that's that. A little bit of the red. And I can find the opening for the packet. A little bit of the red. Of course, when I do it properly, it'll be mixed up much better than what this is. Right. Let's just get that into a pile. Now the blue will not burn off. Not at the moment. I mean, it's got to be compressorized. Compression. Think of a diesel engine or a petrol engine. A petrol engine needs a spark to make the engine work to ignite the petrol. Well, this is more like a diesel engine, and this needs compression. So the compression is the pellet when it hits it. What I'm leaving out at the moment is this one in a silver wrapper. That can't go in until the last. So yeah, a diesel engine needs needs really two things, or maybe three things. One is compression, two is heat, and three is air to make the diesel engine work. Well, if this was in a compressed state and a pellet hits it, see, I don't know if you saw that. I'm not quite sure if you saw that at all. But of course this is only a small quantity. Now you can see the blue hasn't burnt off, whereas the red and the white has. The reason why the blue hasn't burnt off is because it needs extreme heat, and that's what this stuff in the silver packet does. The only way you can control this, not if you, as I said the other day, if you shook the egg, it can explode in your hands. And if you drop the egg, it will explode. If you throw the egg, it will explode. And if you stamp on the egg or you tread on the egg, it'll explode. So you can imagine if you're holding it, it's the heat of your hands. It just warms up this here, what's in there, and that will activate all that what's in the tin. That's why I'm not putting this in at the moment. The only way you can control it is by putting it into a fridge and making it cool. You know, making it cold, and that's the only way. That's the only way you can control this, temperature-wise. If it gets hot or warm, but the warmth of your hand can make it explode, especially if you shake it, because the compounds will be, well, it's a reaction, and yeah, it's just a reaction, but it does need heat, and you can still see sparks and see the blueness of the flame in some areas. Some sparks are still going. As I say, it needs to be compressed in. Well, not compressed in, but it needs to be warm, and that's what the silver wrapper one does. And when the pellet hits it, because it's confined, the only way the air or the flame can get out is by breaking, making the bang, yeah? If you can understand. Anyway, that's it. So I'll get on with it, and I'll see you later. I just wanted to show you. Oh, of course, there is that's the egg there. And as I say, this part here is really lethal. It's only, you can see it, it's only a little bit in that. There's only a little bit wrapped up in that silver paper, but that's what causes the heat, or that when you hold the egg, that this particular stuff will heat up and activate all the rest. Right, okay. I'll see you later. Bye. Right, good morning again. The mixture, not too bad. But the postman's just been, and I just got the targets which Phil sent. One of the subscribers is sent a box of little targets. So as promised, Phil, I'm gonna have a go shooting them. Okay. I've got some down on the block there. See it, rabbits. There's a rabbit there, I think, and then you've got a flower. You got rabbits there. There was a rabbit hiding in the tree. I can't see it, but also a couple down on the ground. So, as promised, I don't know where that one is in. Oh, is that the one there? I don't know. No, I can't see the one in the little green, But anyway, as you know, I've been mucking about with the Zero this morning with this, hoping to do the tracking, and well, that didn't really work because of the table. So I went indoors and started mixing up some of that ingredients for the egg. And then the postman came, saw these, I thought, right, okay, it's not raining at the moment, bit black cloud coming over, but at the moment it's not raining. So we'll take these shots on. I'm not really happy with the bipod. I'd have to take that off and do something with it. So, what should we go for first? Take the ones on the ground first, I think. Dear me. I think I will pack up smoking. This lot of tobacco I bought is like horse manure. Oh dear. Oh, I'm still not reaching the ground. Yeah, to tell the truth, these are bigger than I was expecting. Very, very small targets, Phil, to tell the truth. But even so, we're at 24 yards, so we still make a good target. Oh, they say. Okay, so I got one in. Safety's off. And we go for that little star. And that star's off. A little flower. And that flower's off. Another little star there. And that star's off. scales off. If you notice, I'm not hitting the stick, I'm just hitting the heads in a way of if it's a star, rabbit or flower. So, I'm not quite sure if that's the rabbit there. I think it is. Well, that's gone anyway, so that just leaves. Is there another one down there? No. Okay, so that just leaves the ones on top. So there's a blue one there. I should have brought a drink out with me, I think. I'm not quite sure whether if I go for the ear hole, it'll take the ears off and leave the body on. I'm not. I can try that, but I'm not even loaded. Okay, so I'm going to go for the blue ears. And I'm just above them. I'll try it again. It might work, I don't know. Yeah, it took one of the ears off. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Very interesting. No, I missed that. As I say, I'm just trying the ear. And I still missed it. Alright, I'll take the body and then we'll go on to the next one, which is the yellow. And once again I go for the ears because it's a small target. That's one ear off. I think this is going to be the last shot. And that's the other ear off. And that was the last shot. Okay. Now for the body. And the body's off. Oh, we've got a pink one there. That's very hard to see actually. Right, pink one. His ears. Yeah, that ear's off in it, I think. I might have took his head off, I don't know. That one's a bit hard to see being pink, so we'll take his body. And that's his body off. Right, okay. We've got the sunflower. And that's the sunflower off. Oh, we've got another pink rabbit there. How many shots have we got? 9, 8. So, go for his ears again. Yeah, I think that's his ear off. Now we go for the body. Oh, I can't see him now. Sun's come out. I think he's gone. Right, so now we've got 2 yellow ones. His ears again. Yeah, one of the ears are off. Oh, I took his, well, I've shot his head, so he's gone. And now we're on the last one. Oh, just knocked his head off. Oh dear me, poor old rabbit. Okay, now the body. And the body's off. So I've got 2 more shots. And we've got a bit of a stick there. And I missed it. The 0 is still a little bit out, but even so. I think it's just shooting to the right a bit. So I'll come left a bit. No, that was the last shot. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun little targets to shoot. Anyway, I'll leave it there. And thanks, Phil, for the thought. Send me targets to shoot. I've still got quite a few in there, so I will be using them. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And this is the end of the day now, and I'm going in because it is cold, and the sky, although the sun's out, the sky is black. So I'll stop the recording and turn off the scope. That's it. So I'll see you later. It could be a long video, this one. It's in three parts. The tracking, mixing up and testing my ingredients, and now shooting Phil's Wanowski's targets. Very thoughtful. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Bye.